My name is Leslie Mitchell-Talkman. I am 47 years old, and I am a mom and a pet sitter. Let's see, I have 3 dogs: Kira, who I call Kiki, Cooper, and we've got Kai, who I call Momo. Agoraphobia is hell. It makes no sense. It doesn't make sense to me because I'm rational, and I know that not going outside or not going somewhere, I'm fine. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. These are things I used to do all the time. I used to drive by myself all the time. I used to drive all over the country. I used to go to work. I used to do so many different things, and agoraphobia just, it comes from panic disorder. But at one point, it just stopped me from being able to do any of that. It just grabs a hold of you, and it makes you scared to do anything. It's like your worst nightmare is right in front of you. It's hard to imagine a future when you have this, because like when you're trapped, and you don't see there's a way out of it. From 12 to 14 years ago, I started to notice things that I didn't want to do anymore: going to movies, sitting in restaurants. I developed like ritualistic habits, kind of like OCD. But 5 years ago is when it hit, and I didn't want to leave the house at all. I can't do anything. I can't go to a doctor's office. And the irony there is, like, that's probably the safest place you could be if you're going to die, and I can't do it. When I had gone to my doctors to say, listen, something's not right. I'm not feeling the way I used to. I'm anxious. These things are going on. I had a doctor basically yell at me and tell me I was crazy. My kids and my husband, at least with them, they're very supportive. I'm not going to say that it's not hard for them either. I know they want to see me out in public. I know they want to do things with me out in public. I know it can't be easy when I can't show up for big events like high school graduations and things like that, but they're very understanding. The extended family, not so much. I have been called a ball and chain. I have been called a waste of space. I don't get the support that I need from them. Even, my brother, my dad, nobody checks in on me. Before I hit the lowest point, I was struggling because I knew something was coming, and I wanted to end my life because I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take the stress or the pressure. And when I went to these people that I had hoped would be there for me to support me, the answers I got, you need to find a therapist, or we've all been there. I was just brushed off. One thing I wish I could tell somebody that doesn't suffer with agoraphobia: we're not crazy. Like, honestly, we're not crazy. And, we get that this seems ridiculous. Like, we understand. You ask any person with agoraphobia, we don't know why this is happening to us, and we're all searching for those answers, which we're never going to really find, because at the end of the day, nobody knows why this happens. But we're all aware how ridiculous it seems, and we don't want it. Like, we want to feel normal. I feel like I'm letting down everybody. I feel like I've been in a coma for like the past 5 years. And I've missed out on so many things. And I think about all the things that I'm going to be missing out on. And I just want it to stop. I want it to end. If I could cure one thing, I have hypothyroidism, I have type 1 diabetes. And then I have the agoraphobia. If I could cure one, it would be the agoraphobia. Hands down, any day of the week. That would be the one that I would fix. It sucks the life force out of you. It has changed me. Every day is like the same. It's like the movie Groundhog's Day. I wake up, it's the same. And the majority of my day is being alone. And like I literally feel like I'm part of a dog pack because that is what I'm surrounded all day by.